And as part of my sort of sloth rules, I had already decided that I wasn't going to put strawberry on the sloth and have the pelican turn it into a salmon. That just doesn't feel right. As we actually face Rev here, it's been nice to see him the last couple of days trying to go for some kind of a Wombat team. So yeah, he is out there still trying to record stuff, even if there aren't any videos at the moment.
Holy guacamole, the Reverend is back. And not only am I back, I'm back with a changed Wombat. For the third time in Super Auto Pets history, the Wombat ability has changed. The first version, which was my favorite pet ever, got nerfed into the ground because the developers asserted that it is too strong for a tier 2. The second version was horrible, and now they've taken pity on us Wombat players, and now the new version, it's like the Goldilocks Wombat. It's stronger than the second, it's weaker than the first, it's just right. Actually, it's probably not just right, it's pretty weak still. But I'm gonna try to make it cook. It's situationally good, generally weak is how I would describe it. So here we go. The Wombat's in the team. If you're one of those people, you're not here for the commentary and the banter, you're just here for the Super Auto Beds, you're a real hardcore, I'll explain everything later. All you need to know for now is that the Wombat is in the team. The sarcastic Fringe Head is in the team, which is actually a key part of our build. And now we've got a Flamingo up front, which has done its job. It's time to peel the Reverend! Reverend! We just... Oh! Maybe it was the Pill of Destiny and the Flamingo's back! Monster Reborn! We consider the Bass, we reject the Bass, because I'm going to do some nasty plays with the Flamingo. This is now the official run, and as we set up, I'll use this moment to explain, where the hell have I been? So I said in my previous 2 videos that I had more movie concepts that I was working on, which is very true, but essentially I hit a bit of a creative roadblock, and I wasn't sure how I wanted to proceed. And then I ran out of time and life got in the way. I've moved countries again. My wife was sick. We also went to Japan for 3 weeks. It's all happening. If you notice, by the way, that guy was also running Flamingo on turn 2. My brother for life. So yeah, I had good concepts for videos and then I ran out of time. And now I'm so far removed from them that I'm not sure how I want to proceed. So we'll see. It's a big TBA to be assessed what comes next on this channel, but I will tell you, if you're new here, subscribe, because next week I've got a whole damn interactive video. You have to use your brain, not just your eyes for next week's video. This one you can just use your eyes and your heart. Does that sound nice? Does that sound nice, Fwins? Oh, 2 Wombats. You'd love to see it. So this Flamingo will be peeled next turn, presumably. It's done its job, the turn 1 Flamingo. Normally, if you get a turn 1 tier 2, you take it all the way, right? I guess we're bringing the essence, because we're peeling it onto the Wombat. So the Wombat is still connected. No, that sounds bad. No, that can't be right. Just forget I said anything. Okay, now the Flamingo stats are swapped and now it's peeled. I now have a very large Wombat. Which isn't that really what Super Auto Bets is all about? To me, anyway, we hit our Fringe Head. I think I'll take this Goldfish. Actually, it's very similar to the last run that fell apart when I peeled my Wombat. And here's Elderfirst, who is famous for about 3 years at this point, only running sniper builds. I'm sure he has fun. Doesn't even consider new pets, just wants the rocks to be thrown. Really good commentary, Rev. So yeah, anyway, by the way, I should clarify. I am very good. You long-time viewers, you know that I love this game. I love creating stuff to do with this game. But yeah, I'm good. Alhamdulillah. It's also Ramadan, which is like, not to complain about that at all. Like, it's a beautiful, it's the best time of the year, but it does, of course, chip into your energy. You have to be a little bit tactical. So yeah, we'll see, dude. I've been keeping an eye on the competitive scene and an eye on the arena scene. Of course, I'm not completely removed, but yeah, it's just not the timing for me to be pumping out content. Can I say, by the way, I've said this in videos in the past, and I'm not targeting anyone here. I'm very underwhelmed at the state of Super Auto Pets creation. I think there are so many good stories to be told in this game, and people, for whatever reason, don't want to tell it. So maybe I can turn this positive. If you're someone that's had ideas for this game in a competitive sense or an arena sense, but you just don't want to pull the trigger, my advice to you is pull the trigger. How long is this game going to last? Another year? Another 5 years? Don't look back and be like, I could have done more. If you have that itch to create, then create. It's a receptive community. Except for Troubadour, who was a scumbag. Okay, quick interjection of my ramble about SAP content there. By the way, I think my webcam is officially cooked, so I've just put a nice picture of me here. Sai, Porter, and Umza are 3 guys from the competitive scene originally who are putting out new, original, sick content. Sai and Porter are doing some never before seen stuff that I can't explain, but their videos will. Umza is streaming consistently on Twitch. He's making Star Pack content on YouTube. Links are in the description. Take 15 seconds to go follow. You won't regret it. If I'm going to be critical of the SAP content creation, I should also shout out the people doing good things. And these 3, they're doing good things, man. Speaking of good things, or mediocre things perhaps, back to my video. Stay away from him. Here's the red lip batfish. We now have assembled 3 of our, what's better? Are we assembling Exodia or Infinity Stones? Exodia Stones? Perhaps not. There you can see it's very funny. My red lip batfish turns his hamster at the back into a cuttlefish. I was winning anyway. Elephant hamster is surely a bold strategy to be run by my opponent. Yeah, so the red lip batfish, if you're not familiar with the abilities, it's better if I just get to the end and explain it. All right, just relax. Enjoy a drink of your choosing. Sit back, let's have a good time. I'm so excited, by the way, for next week's video. Interactive. Unfortunately, there aren't the mechanisms on YouTube, to, at least not that I'm aware of, that I can make you like click the screen to find the answers. But I will be making it as interactive as I possibly can. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It involves a sloth. You know that guy? You know the... Anyway. There's a mushroom. And another wombat, which I'm not gonna take. At this point, I actually have no reason to level any of my pets. So if you see me skipping chocolate, that's why. Also skipping chocolate because Ramadan, naturally. So let's march on. It's now turn 11. I will say, at this point, I recorded this maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the matchmaking felt a bit off. Like, I'm playing on hard mode technically, but it feels not that hard. And we're rolling for one pet in particular that we can put into our fringe head, and we're not hitting it. So we're skipping so much good stuff. This is where these kind of runs fall apart, right? Because you're just floating so much, you're just wasting gold. Looking for one thing in particular. Here we get absolutely smoked. We're down to 2 lives. Oh, but the run's about to get so good. We're gonna skip these blobfish, and we're just looking for the guy. We're looking for a guy. Call this Tinder, Grinder, whatever you like. I'm not judging. Where's my? Oh, there it is. It's a giant Pangazeus. Let's see if I order correctly. The batfish should go to second. Yes. Okay, so I'll pause at the start, and let me actually explain here. The batfish in second place is going to transform the opposite pet into a faint pet. So let's see, there it is. That means my wombat at the front always has a faint target. It's always going to faint. So in this case, it turns into a mandrill. That's 1 transformation for my team. Then the batfish with the cocoa beans, that's 2 transformations. The sarcastic fringehead spits out a Pangazeus, which my wombat transforms into And you can read the giant Pangasius ability there. Faint. Deal 12 damage for each friendly transformation this turn. So just with this machination of the team, we've done 3. And you can see it's going to go pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. With the mushroom. Just at this version already, it's doing what, 72 damage? Just just with that. By the way, when you see my final end build, maybe you can think of ways that I could have done this even better. I don't know. I am washed in some senses. There's the hooded seal. The team is now complete once this hooded seal has a cocoa bean. So now, I wonder if you're going to see it here. I really prioritized high health on my front Wombat, because now it's going to go transform. No, I died. Okay, but you can see the image. It's that front Wombat is potentially going to transform like 3 times or something. 50 health at the back. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. So this is probably the best use case for the new Wombat. Maybe there's, I mean, you could always just like put a lionfish in the sarcastic fringe head, but that existed before. The great tragedy for me, actually, if I can be a narcissist for a second and make this all about me, even more so, the original Wombat was so glorious, and I was a real believer of it when everyone else was saying it's trash. And then the devs were like, actually, Rev, you're right, it is good. And then they nerfed it. As you can see, us getting so many transforms here, by the way. We don't even get to see the pew pew pews. Yeah, but then they nerfed the original Wombat. And then the next one is... Where was I going with this? Oh, that's right. So the current... The newest version right here... The buff, so to speak, is that it synergizes with Danger Pack. Let me try again. Danger Pack pets. Wait. I'm just gonna... Can I be honest with you? This last round is so good. I'm just gonna go back so I can waffle a bit more. They've made the new Wombat synergize with Danger Pack pets, and I despise the new Danger Pack. So my favorite pet is now made to synergize with the pack that annoys me. Myself and many others. Maybe that's a topic for another video. I was part of the testing, so I'm a hypocrite. Anyway, look at this. Final battle. Nice tuna. Nice tuna, buddy boy. I think we actually win so comfortably. But now let me rewind that once more. Oh, it's so funny. The red lip badfish. A tier 4 unit. 7-5, tier 1. This guy's been setting up Leech Tuna as his primary strat. Where did your tuna go? Oh, it's a gargoyle. That's not a tuna. I even get benefits. Actually, no, I don't. Regardless, I still win. Anyway, it's nice to be back. On a serious note, there's a lot of people that watch my videos that I have a lot of time for, and I love, and I hope you're all doing so well. I look forward to seeing you sometime in about a week for an interactive sloth video. Stay tuned, look after yourself, peace out.